Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This video will be about how to stay positive in a negative situation. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. I don't want to talk too much, so let's get right into this video. A lot of people ask me like, Saron, how do you do this? How do you stay positive all the time? How do you stay positive in a negative situation? And I just want to make one thing clear. I'm not positive all the time. I don't think that anyone can be positive all the time. I'm positive most of the times, so let's say I'm 60% positive, 40% negative. I still struggle with being positive because it's hard. It's not easy. I aspire to be the most positive person that I know, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it's hard, it's not easy. But I have came across some techniques that help me to stay positive, and that help me to stay positive in negative situations. So that's why I'm making this video, because I want to share this with you guys. Maybe it will help some of you. And the first thing that I want to say is that it is okay to be negative sometimes. It's okay. It really is okay. Feel whatever feeling you're feeling. If you want to cry, please cry. If you want to scream, scream. It's not illegal. Like, a lot of people think that. Like, a lot of people, they don't think that, but they don't scream even though they want to. But it's not illegal. Like, what's stopping you? If you want to scream, scream. Feel your emotions. That is so important. I used to be like that. I used to be someone who didn't allow myself to be negative. Like, whenever I felt a negative emotion, I was like, no, I'm not allowed to do this. I'm not allowed to feel like that. Like, I should not feel like this. But that's wrong. That's so wrong. Feel every emotion that you're feeling. If you're happy, be happy. If you're sad, be sad. Let that shit out. Let it out. Let it get out of your system. If you need to cry about it, cry. And then, when you are done with feeling your feelings, you should write everything down that you are thinking. Get yourself a journal, like this for example. Write everything down. Everything that you're feeling, write it down. Okay, everything. And then reread what you just wrote down. And when you do that, you will get clarity. You will see things from a different perspective, because your thoughts were here, but now they're on paper. Now you can see everything clearly. Like, you have a completely different view, because you can actually think about your own thoughts. Like, you can be like, oh, okay, I'm thinking this. Why am I thinking this? You can actually analyze yourself, and that's very, very, very important. So when you are done with writing your thoughts down, you should ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Just ask yourself, like, what is this teaching me? And that is only possible, like, thinking like that is only possible when you got all the bad negative emotions out of your system. Let's say you need to cry for 2 days. If you need to cry for 2 days, do that. But when you're done with crying, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Because let me remind you, life is happening for you. God, the universe, whatever, is trying to teach you something. Don't be devastated because you failed, for example, or don't be devastated because a relationship didn't end up like you wanted it to end. Think about it, like, what is this teaching me? Maybe you have to better yourself. Maybe that person wasn't the person for you. Maybe there are other better jobs for you. Right now it's hard for you to imagine that, but one day you will be able to connect the dots, and you will be able to understand everything. But right now you won't. So you have to trust. You have to trust in God, in the universe, whatever. trust that everything will happen for you. And it will, believe me. I've been in bad, negative situations where I was like, why is this happening to me? And then when I switched my thinking, when I switched to what is this trying to teach me, I understood like, okay, this is where I went wrong. This is where I made the bad decision. You know, self-awareness is key. It is key, but it is really the key to everything. You are responsible for your own life. So chances are that you put yourself in that situation. And you can get yourself out of the situation. You can solve your own problems, okay? So once you ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? You will get an answer. And once you get the answer, you have to act on it. You have to try to do better. You have to try to get the lesson, you know? And you can apply this on everything in your life, really. Relationships, school, work, whatever it is. You can apply this on everything. And once you did that, I can only recommend you to meditate. So let's say you had a very bad day, something happened, something very, very bad happened, a very bad thing happened to you. You journaled, you asked yourself, what is this teaching me? You got a solution, let's call it a solution. You got a solution for your problem. You know what you did wrong, or you know where things went wrong. You got clarity basically. And you trust that everything will happen for you. Okay. Once you reach that point, it is very, very important to meditate. I know a lot of people don't believe in meditation. A lot of people think that's like, it's basically bullshit, but it's not. Believe me, it's not. Meditation will calm your mind. You will be able to deal with your emotions. No, I wouldn't say you will be able to deal with them, but you will be able to deal with your emotions basically, yeah, because you'll get more clarity, you will be calm. And whenever I go to shit, I do the exact thing that I just said I should do. And when I do that, after I meditate, I feel so much better. It's just like I release the negative energy out of my system. And I have much more clarity. Like, my thoughts are not just like woo 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 woo. I got like, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, so meditation will calm your mind. You will be able to control your emotions. And that's the key to everything. Okay? People who are able to control their emotions are better off than everyone who can't do it. To control your emotions. So after you meditate, you will feel so much better. You will feel so good. You will be calm. You will be relaxed. You will be okay, basically. You will be okay. You will understand. And I wouldn't say you'll be able to deal with your emotions, but your emotions won't control you anymore because your mind is calm. You are able to control your thoughts better. So that means that people who meditate are able to control their emotions. And people who are able to control their emotions will always win in life, period. So when you are able to control your emotions, you will change your life. Because you won't be like, oh, I'm not feeling like this, or I'm not feeling like that, I'm not. No, you get clarity, you are just calm. Another key component is gratitude. I can't stress this enough. Gratitude is everything. After you meditate, it will be easier for you to focus on your blessings. When we go through stuff, we oftentimes forget how blessed we actually are. So the best thing that you can do is to make a gratitude list. Write down 10 things you are grateful for and why you are grateful. it is very, very, very important to have an attitude of gratitude, because once you realize how blessed you actually are, your problems will be so tiny, they will become so irrelevant in your life, because you focus on your blessings. When you go through hard times, or when you go through shit, we oftentimes forget how blessed we are. So when you change your perspective, when you switch your thinking to your blessings instead of your problems, you will be much happier and much more positive. When you have an attitude of gratitude, everything in your life will change for the better. When you are grateful, you are happy. And once you get into that state of mind, try to incorporate meditation and gratitude into your daily routine. And when you do that, it will be much harder for you to get lost in negative situations. Much harder, believe me. So guys, we reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope it helped some of you guys. It helped me a lot, and it got me through some shit, so I hope these techniques will help you guys as well. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!